Hello, hello, hello. This is Rocky Jordan for Rocky's Rants, episode 15. And if you hear me keep going, it's because I have the flu. You know, bad timing. But, God, I had to make this video. You all know what's going on. I had to do it. I'm so freaking excited right now. And I didn't expect to be over this character at all. Yeah, I think everyone was expecting Cinder, it was for a second a slight letdown, but at the same time I was like, no, it's not a letdown at all. They haven't actually shown it yet. We got a tease at a third character. We already know who the first two characters are. We got a tease at the third one. Concept art. I'd like to thank Killer Instinct Central, first of all, for, I can't go to these events and stuff. Just don't have the time, just funds and everything. It's cool that you guys are going to all these events and keeping us up to date with what's going on. It's awesome. I think some people were saying, oh, is Iron Galaxy going to have their own forum like Double Helix did and, pay attention to the fans? Killer Instinct Central forums, there should be a correspondent with Iron Galaxy and just be like, okay, just use those forums because that's an awesome site. Those guys are fantastic. And they should get some, credit where it's due. Just like Maximilian, he's getting to host things and stuff, and that's awesome. He deserves it. They deserve it too. Anyway, so I'll go down the list of the 3 characters that are confirmed, as far as I'm concerned. They're completely confirmed for Season 2. What in the world? Sorry, I got weird neighbors. So Combo, we've seen the trailer, mixed reviews. They're taking into account everyone's opinions on him and what they think. And basically they said they're going to make him taller, which I didn't really care. They gave him bandages and a broken nose, which means he's got his ass kicked or something. And they said they're changing some of the animations and they're speeding them up a little bit. Fantastic. I love that they take everyone's opinions or suggestions, that's the word, into consideration. The one thing I'm a little disappointed with, it's not a huge thing, but the air capture thing, they said that is indeed, Season 1 characters. Both seasons, all the characters are going to have air counters and air capture combos. Which, I hope they don't fuck it up. I really hope it's not Marvel vs. Capcom. All I need is another person telling me, oh, it's just Marvel vs. Capcom, and slightly they'd be right in some aspect, but I hope they do it right. I'm sure they'll do it right. I'm sure it's something that we haven't seen in a fighting game before, because I think that that's the theme for this game is everything in it's I have not seen the things that are in this game in any. Please tell me where else fighting games have done things like this with specific meter and instinct meter and all. Like, go for it. Tell me what other games have done that, because I haven't seen it. What the hell is in my yard? Sorry, this is weird. So recapture is a thing now. We'll see how it plans out. We'll see what goes on. It's cool that they're updating the last characters too, but like I said, there might be some issues with that. Sadira might have like a huge advantage. I'm already good with her, and I don't play as Jago because I can beat everyone with Jago, but it just seems unfair to me, so I pick characters that are actually hard to play with. Anyway, yeah, Combo looks awesome. Can't wait. Cinder, we know for a fact Cinder's going to be in the next season. Like, what they do with trailers is you'll have the main character that you knew was coming, and here's their trailer. You get to see what they look like oh my gosh, everything about it, the way they move. And then you get a tease at the end for the next character, which is fantastic. And then when the next trailer comes out, does the same thing. Then you get a teaser of the next character. So a lot of people were like, "Oh, it's Maya. It's supposed to be Cinder. It is Cinder. At the end of Combo, that is Cinder. That's not Maya. Maya, we haven't seen gameplay. We haven't seen anything besides a picture of her stage and concept art of what she looks like. Concept art of what she looks like and her stage. So what that means to me, and I could be wrong, but I really seriously doubt it, I think that Combo and Cinder are pretty much close to being done. I think Cinder is pretty polished up, and they're going to show him off, get opinions, and then finish him like they're doing with Combo. Combo is just about done. He's about to be a solid character with his own stage and everything. They just need to do something with the music. I don't know why they don't just confirm that freaking Mick Gordon is doing music again. Just confirm it or something. Something. Like, he needs to be doing the music. I don't know. But yeah, people were assuming, oh, Maya was announced, so it wasn't Cinder. No, it was Cinder. They have announced 3 characters. One of them they hinted at, and it's obvious who it is. It's a bright flame on the back of him with a flamethrower sound effect. There's no way it's anyone else. There's just no way. He's a criminal. He came from Ultratech, you know? He's like a villain, but what do you call it? It's like Venom from Spider-Man or Wolverine, you know? They're not villains, but they're anti-heroes, what it's called. You know, he's a criminal and everything, but he gets screwed over, and then he turns against Ultratech and all that, you know. So, the next trailer we see, which I think is going to be very soon, is going to be Cinder actually moving around and doing things. And I think it's going to be awesome. And I keep looking out my window, sorry. And I think at the end of that trailer, we're going to get a tease for Maya, even though we already know she's coming. Because I think they were just like, okay, people have been waiting a long time. All we showed them was Combo and his stage, which is good, but, you know, we've gone a long time without seeing anything. So now we have 3 characters to look forward to that we know for sure. Son of a... Sorry. People keep coming. I will kill you. People keep going in my driveway, and then they, like, pull it. I'm in a street where it's that. My driveway is my driveway is a whore. No. Yeah, people go in my driveway all the time. So... Cinder's... God. People, I swear, people just keep... I don't know. Sorry, I'm going off base here. So Cinder, I'm definitely looking forward to the next freaking trailer. And the reason I know it's Cinder instead of Maya... They're really teasing Cinder. Like, they might even just, like, not show him for a long time. Just to keep... They might do, like, a Maya trailer and then tease Cinder again. Like, try something new this season, you know? Just to piss people off so that when they finally see him, it's just like gravy, you know? But, yeah, the next trailer, I know it's gonna be him. I know Cinder's gonna be in the next trailer, and we're gonna get a tease for either Riptor, or we're gonna see what Maya looks like walking around. You know, kind of like how Spinal was. Because the picture we saw was just concept art. I don't know if people realize that. That wasn't her moving around or anything. It was concept art of what she looks like now, and her stage. So yeah, out of all the stages, Spinal's is my favorite. It's my favorite stage. Thunder's music is my favorite music. Maya's stage looks so good. I cannot wait to play that. That is going to be... so far, that is my favorite stage. And I haven't even seen it yet. I've just seen the concept art. The waterfalls in the background. The freaking... You're in a platform with rocks, and I hope they do some animation to where as you're walking right and left, you're actually stepping in puddles and water splashing up. Oh, I hate the particle effects on that and everything. That, just the sketch of that level looks so freaking beautiful. Unbelievably beautiful. And they said something about level, what was it? You're going to be able to interact with the level. Not in the way that you guys are thinking, probably Injustice and the new Mortal Kombat. Hold on, sorry. Let me look out my window. People creeping on my house, yo. I'll stab you like Maya. Yeah, like in Injustice and the new, it seems like in the new Mortal Kombat, you know, you can take things and throw at the other enemy and stuff. I don't think this is what they're talking about. I think what they're talking about, just like with the Ultras, I think the environment of the level is more interactable, aka stage knockoffs. They actually, I could have sworn I read that they confirmed that, where they said there will be, yeah, they absolutely did. They said there will be stage fatalities. Yes. Hell yes. And the other thing that some people are pissed about, but it's just, another hell yeah, is fatalities are not going to be brutal. They're not going to be bloody and people getting ripped in half and stuff. Thank you. God, thank you for not copying Mortal Kombat. That's Mortal Kombat's thing, and I think if any other game did that, it's copying. I don't care what you say, it's copying. There's finishing moves, there's other stuff like that, but straight up fatalities, I think that's Mortal Kombat's thing. It always has been. That's one of the reasons you buy that game. That's its appeal and that's its thing. It's super violent. So, yeah, there's finishers, there's actual, you know, stab them and stuff, but it's more brutal than Street Fighter, but it's not as bad as Mortal Kombat, if that makes sense. So, yeah, very, very happy about that. Maya's stage, I cannot say enough about it. Every time a new trailer comes out and every time something comes out, I watch it like 50 times. I've been looking at that stinking picture for 20 minutes. Listening to music, just looking at every detail of it, just like, this is the best stage I've seen. Like, it looks so good. It's just, Spinal stage is so cool because the water's rushing in, like you see the waves going in and the kraken in the back. Her stage looks so freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh. And on to her, Maya. I think I might like Maya more than I like Orchid. And maybe, just maybe, Sadira. Sadira is my favorite right now. As far as the female characters that aren't monsters. Sadira is she's awesome. I love the design. I want a figurine of that, just so I can put it in my house. Let's see. Yeah, her new design. Okay, she looked like Tarzan's girlfriend in the second game, Maya, and she had daggers. Like the whole time, I was like, okay, out of all the characters, I want to see Gargos re-envisioned, and then maybe Maya. Sorry. Freaking, I swear I'm hearing things. Yeah, Maya. So, Tarzan's Jane, you know. It's just like whatever. In Killer Instinct, Jane from Tarzan. Girl version of Bruce Lee, the nunchucks. And different culture. Sorry if I'm being offensive. Different culture. But, and then fucking Conan the Barbarian. I was just like, great, they have to fill in spots. Maya looks sick, and I'm very wrong about one of my last videos where I said, is it in trouble? No, they know exactly what the fuck they're doing. And she looks incredible. She is one of the best looking characters in the game. Just good. She looks so cool. I love the dagger. She just had simple daggers in the second game. She has these freaking designed dragon daggers, just amazing daggers. They went over bullet points of her, like what she is and who she is. No time travel bullshit. She's not a princess that marries Conan the Barbarian, and that was her whole purpose. She just needed to defeat Gargos so that she can get married and sit upon the throne, and she's a queen now. It's like, I always thought that was just like, they didn't give a shit about her character or anything. Okay, what is her backstory in this, what they're saying? She is a monster hunter from, I think it was South America. South America or South Africa. I forget which one it is, sorry. I wish I had this in front of me so I could just read it. But a monster hunter, just like, can you say Riptor? Monster hunter, meaning there's going to be more monsters in this freaking game. Confirmed right there. Oh, I can't wait. I would even love if there was another werewolf. Just a different kind of werewolf. I would be fine with that. I would love that too. More monsters. You know, don't put the Mummy in this or fucking Frankenstein, but you know, cool, awesome animalistic characters. So yeah, I mean, can't really think of much else to say. There's more information to come. Hopefully we'll be getting a trailer soon. Hopefully my house doesn't get broken into. Keep freaking hearing noises around me. Maybe it's the wind. Yeah, more information to come. So far, Combo, Cinder, Maya. Please. We've seen what Maya looks like. We get that she's being worked on. At the end of the Cinder trailer, I'm begging you. I want my Riptor back. Riptor is the second I see Riptor, I'm gonna flip some tables. I'm gonna go crazy. That is my freaking character. Ever since I played Killer Instinct 1. I played Primal Rage back in the arcades, and I was like, this, you know, I like the characters, but it's a whack-ass game. And then I played Riptor. It's just my favorite fighting character of all time. Of all time. It's just... I need it. I need to play it. I need to play as Riptor. I need to play as Riptor, and then I'm going to play as Maya. And I'm going to play as Cinder. Those are the three that I'm just like... Oh, and there's more characters. Those are only 3 out of the 8. There's 5 more characters we're going to learn about. And we don't know how many new characters we're getting. We have no idea. It could be 4 new and 4 old, or it could be 2 new and then all of the old. We don't know. Like I said, Maya is in it. Maya, Riptor. So 3 of the 4 characters that I actually want in the season 2 are 3 of them are in there. I just need to have Riptor. Then I got all 4 characters that I wanted in there. And if they just do new characters after that, perfect. I'm fine with that. But, you know, a lot of people want Kenmu. I think, really, what I'm hoping is that they pass on Tusk and they bring in Kenmu, because we already have enough male characters. So, yeah, Tusk gets skipped over. That way we have Combo, Riptor, Cinder, Maya, and maybe Kenmu. And then we get 3 new characters. We already know which one of them is, which is Arya. Sorry, in the last video I couldn't remember that. But I'm hoping for that. 3 brand new characters. That would be awesome. Because I don't like Tusk, personally. Kenmu's like, but I think she's going to make it in because a lot of people like her. Maya, that's who I wanted in there, and she looks better than I thought she was going to look. Way better. So, keep the hype alive, like, comment, and subscribe. My next video, I think, I just paid for my loot crate, so I will be doing another unboxing. I'm getting another t-shirt. The title is Villains, so stay tuned.